on a long enough time frame, God destroys all evil. And this is simply a fact of life, right? Um, you know, in my old workplace, I used to deal with with a woman that was you know, in summary, she was a pretty evil person that I did not want to deal with. And I would explain to her the concept of morality, the concept of karma, the concept of being a good person. And she's like, yeah, you know what? I don't believe in any of that because I see evil people in the world all the time that prosper, right? That do what they want to do. And they just prosper, right? And she was also saying that I see people do bad stuff all the time and they get away with it. And that's where she was wrong. And that's where, I felt like telling her that's just wrong, right? And I felt like telling her there's no such thing as, someone in the world that is evil that prospers. There's no such thing. There's such thing as people that are evil in the world that make a lot of money, right? There's such thing as people that are evil in the world that have some fun sometimes. But prospers is a little bit of a strong word. And when I think of the word prosper, I think of someone growing, someone feeling complete, someone feeling happy, someone feeling fulfilled in life. And that is not a word I would use to describe, what she was trying to say, that evil people just prosper. That is not true at all. In the Bible, there's plenty of stories where God does not just focus on saving people. He also destroys evil, right? On Sodom and Gomorrah, God destroyed that entire city. God has destroyed entire cities before. God has used people as vessels of communication, right? Or even, as another example, in the general sense, when God was trying to free his people, he used Moses as a way to communicate with the Pharisees. It said, if you do not free my people, he was unleashing plagues on the city until the Pharaoh agreed to release the slaves. So it goes without saying that on a long enough time frame, God destroys all evil. It is simply a fact of life. Some people say, oh, this person escaped karma. Oh, this person does bad stuff to people and they just get away with it. No, they never got away with it. It's just a process, right?